and welcome back to my channel. So obviously a topic that I've been talking about quite frequently on my channel lately is the fact that I'm getting married. So I am getting married this year. It's common knowledge. I've posted a couple of videos about it, so I'm sure if you guys are regular followers, you are already aware of that. So I have been posting a few different videos over the last 6 or so months, just kind of talking about my wedding and honeymoon and all that sort of stuff. But also I wanted to talk about bachelorette and bachelor parties / weekends. So this is a very normal thing for people to do, especially in the United States, to have some type of night or weekend to celebrate before you get married. So typically what people will do, they will go out for the bars for the night, or go out to a very party city, a city that's known for partying basically, and they will party the whole weekend and shower the bride or groom with a bunch of gifts, lots of drinking, sometimes some naughty stuff, but I won't get into too many details there. But that's like the typical and most traditional and common way to have a bachelor or bachelorette party. But today I wanted to talk about having a non-traditional bachelor or bachelorette party. So, for example, myself, I am not much of a party girl. I just don't particularly love going out drinking every weekend. I think it's a waste of money. I don't really like the taste of alcohol. I don't really like alcohol in general. I'll have a drink every so often, but I'm just, like I said, I'm just not a party girl. So when I was getting engaged and I'm planning to get married, I knew that I had to have a really cool bachelorette weekend. But because I don't really like to party, I was trying to have something that was non-traditional. So I've already talked about how the traditional bachelorette weekend goes, but let's talk about a non-traditional bachelorette / bachelor weekend. So for me, I wanted something that could still involve a little bit of drinking, because like it's, you know, a lot of people enjoy drinking. It's fun at times, especially when you're with your friends, and all of these certain things come together that cause you to drink a little bit more. So it's just kind of how it is on a bachelor or bachelorette party. But anyway, so I knew that I wanted to have something that involved a little bit of alcohol, but also something that was very much me. And this is where the non-traditional part comes into play. So basically, the biggest reason why I wanted to have this video was to talk to you guys about having a non-traditional bachelorette party, weekend, whatever, and to say that it's totally cool to have something that's not traditional. Because every single human is so different with what they like and what they don't like. You can make your bachelor or bachelorette weekend totally up to you. I've seen people go camping. I've seen people go to South America for the week. I mean, yeah, that's really crazy. Most people probably can't afford that in your bridal party / like whoever is coming to your bachelor or bachelorette party. But I mean, hey, if you got the money, people do it. But I just wanted to say that it's totally okay to not have a traditional bachelorette / bachelor weekend. It's totally fine to do something different. So for example, I'm going to talk about my bachelorette weekend. So I knew I wanted to do something really fun and super different, things that my other friends would probably never do for theirs, because I just wanted to be a little bit of a special time. I decided, at first we were thinking about going to Mexico for the weekend. It ended up being like super expensive, because I don't live in like a really popular airport town, if that makes sense. Like, we have an international airport, but it's kind of sucks, to be quite honest. So it was just not worth it to go with how much it was going to cost. So I decided that we're going to Disney World instead. So yes, I'm going to Disney World on my bachelorette weekend. And this is not traditional, because I'm sure you've probably heard of like a couple people doing this here and there, or have seen pictures, or maybe you've been to Disney and you've seen different bachelorette or bachelor weekends going on and see people in their cute shirts and stuff, but this is not a common thing. I wanted something super, super different, so I decided to do Disney World with 8 of my best friends, and that is what I'm doing, and it's totally cool. The typical weekend isn't fun for some of us, so it's totally okay to do something out of the box, and it's totally easy to do it too. If you have a good group of friends, it's so easy to just say, hey, this is what I want, let's do it. And if they love you and they're supportive of you, they're gonna do it with you too. And hopefully you have friends that have similar interests in you too, that are going to be thinking that whatever you're doing is going to be enjoyable too. So I just kind of wanted to come on here and kind of just chat a little bit about this and say that it's totally cool to have any kind of bachelor or bachelorette party that you want, whether that be drinking till you're falling off your bed or going to an amusement park or sitting on the beach. Whatever works for you, just remember this is your time. This is when you're getting married, and knock on wood, hopefully the only time you're getting married. So do it the way you want to do it and have an amazing time. Okay guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye and happy travels.